that at all. And let's see how this goes. I should have probably used my food there. Because let's face it, it is like high-ish keystone, but... We'll just pre-heal a little bit, we just drop a wave now so that we don't waste too much mana on this. I should probably just use my burst and just start doing damage here. See, so if I don't pick them up all at the same time, I'm not even sure if that's worth it at this point. It's obviously good because you don't have like that much GCD wasted, so that's definitely a decent thing, but I really don't think this trinket is that good at all. I would say it's actually rather garbage, to be frank. Okay, so we're gonna try to kind of power heal the tank here. He should be fine though. He's like a steady lad. Let's see this. So we're doing like Gucci heals on him as well. So that's good. That's fine. That's a mistake. Okay, we're just gonna power heal him now again. I'm gonna just keep stacking heals on the guy, because that's just very important that he doesn't die there. And we have like a little bit of respite now to maybe... See, those shades just can't reach anybody, or at least they're just slowed quite nicely. So that's rather useful as well. Kind of... I guess those guys don't know this. I'm not going to be explaining this to them mid-run. This will slow us down more than anything might. So we drop a single chain lightning here because we have the time. Maybe. No one is interrupting though. We're not getting that many interrupts there, which is not great, of course. Okay, so you can just kind of go to a corner here. And we are getting every single dancer, like most of them. No, never mind. So that's a bad corner. It did work before for me, like a lot, so maybe it's just gonna be hey, that's weird. Oh, it was the Regal Mizdancer, right? It was like a duelist mini boss. Basically does the same thing, right? So yeah, okay, we move through. We should be definitely pulling faster and more, because that's just rather slow overall. Okay, I'm gonna get the tank. Oh, he's pulling more. Okay, good. So he's actually just doing a different pull here. That's actually quite good. I'm gonna drop the rain because people are just getting the Grievous now, which we would prefer to avoid, I suppose. More than less. And so you're gonna drop the... Okay, we have to leave this AoE now. The totem actually does the job here. We get the healing. Gucci. Oh, that's really straightforward from here, right? Just... The damage is really low though. Like, those mobs, obviously they're like very sturdy, right? But we're not doing that much damage. I'm afraid this might not be enough for us to push through. You don't have to kill those mobs as well. You really don't have to be killing those. So if you just slow them at the entrance, I have no idea what the fuck those guys are doing. You can just leave those ghosts, those shades behind, and they're not gonna do anything back to you. So if you drop this near the wall, you really don't have to move that much, which is good, right? Which is pretty decent. Okay, I'm gonna drop my... We're gonna get like the Prideful very soon as well, 7%. This is going rather slow, do I have to say that? This is really slow of a fight. Like the clear isn't that great for us. We're not just massacring this, and that's unfortunate because I had like very good parties last week that were not collapsing at the mobs at all. Obviously, we didn't have the Fortified then, but still they were like doing very well at just kind of managing the monsters and such. But they failed at the bosses really hard. We were just not able to make it through. So I do like a lot of attempts. I mean, like a lot of attempts for Sang, and none of them actually worked. So we get it now, right? We get it on this pack here. We get the Prideful. So just kind of keep this in mind. I have a decently nice recover for this as well, so it should kind of help with this, I suppose. I'm gonna drop a stun so I can just kind of comfortably heal those boys. I'm gonna get us healing rain as well because that should keep us more or less alive or healthy. Yeah. Okay. See. So we're just going to drop some chain lightnings now again to help the DPS. Yeah, it's going to be the Prideful now. We got like another pack over there then. probably be popping your defensives as well on this particular right, on this particular encounter, because it just helps you a lot if you do that. Actually, standing in the healing ring helps. I know those lads understand this, but they should really be standing in the ring, not outside of it. Especially that our damage isn't that great, so it actually helps a lot. And I'm out of mana as well, which is obviously not perfect. Can they come into the link then, please? No. Okay, sure. It was like kind of... That was an unnecessary link for sure, but we're good with this. I think we're fine. I'm gonna heal the tank. Oh shit, I didn't notice that at all. I didn't see the AoE. It was definitely my bad. Could have died for that. I do think I could have died there. We're good here. We're good here for sure. This Warlock is just taking so much damage. I don't know how he's doing this. Oh, he was taking the shade to the face. That's really unfortunate, but you know, some people just can't fucking be helped, can they? Okay, I'm gonna take this. Oh shit! I probably should. I didn't need to use that flask anyway, so that's good. I'm just gonna take this little bit of time to use my flask, my food. Then, okay. Drop the DOT. It actually helps a tiny bit, right? This is good enough. You have to get in the way and soak. Yep, okay. So it's really good to pop your defensive in this particular situation, because it actually helps you a lot to stay alive. That's kind of useful. I would say anyway. It is. Okay, shit. I forgot the hero. Completely forgot the hero actually. Because I'm usually not the person doing the hero. That's a problem with me. I'm rather stupid like with this. Okay, I'm gonna drop my... Oh. I did overkill this. Like, this was definitely like a huge overkill there. Absolutely unnecessary to be doing what I'm doing there. Like, I just did too much. Maybe just get in the way now. All the lads are in the way as well. So that was definitely my bad. I should have definitely used a hero there sooner. It's kind of too... Like, when I do it for my group, I'm not the person pressing the hero button. That's what kind of happened there. I have to be super considerate, because if you do it too soon, like if you're... Okay, I'm gonna just take it now. But if you soak this too soon, then you just kill your entire team, because the healer needs time to actually heal this. And I should have actually kept my healing cooldowns for, like, you should use one cooldown on one of those, and then the other on the other bit, right? So I didn't do it properly. Okay, based on what we see here, I'm just gonna drop my totem, because there's like a lot of monsters. It was a good call as well, because we needed this. We actually needed this really badly. Okay, tank gets the heal now, we're Gucci. I think I did... Oh no, I did get silenced there, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna pop my health stone. I couldn't heal because I got silenced, nobody interrupted the silence there. I don't think I still get my bonus, shit. Please don't die, please don't die. Yeah, those shades are kind of a bother, aren't they? They're rather obnoxious. We're going fast though, like we're going rather fast. Okay, I do see those. So there were moments actually in the past where I couldn't see those fractures. I had like 2 runs like this where I just had like a visual bug that required me to reload because I couldn't see those circles for the fractures. You know, like a lot of those fucking sentinels in this dungeon. Let's be honest. So it was a rather big issue for me. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just slow this. Oh fuck, okay, I wasted my interrupt as well. I really wanted to stop one of those fast casts and I just didn't do it on time. I definitely need to kind of get the cast on mouse over macros, because then you can just kind of get really accurate with those interrupts, which is super important. Okay, we get one of those curses removed though. Oh shit, okay, we're not dead yet. No, okay, this was a nice save, I guess. It was kind of a nice save, fuck me. Okay, no, I'm dead now, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna release it. There's no time for this. So I'm just gonna run to those lads. Okay, the druid is keeping everybody alive though. I do think I was standing in the middle of the pack and a shade spawned and I just died to that. That was definitely my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the shade spawns, just completely forgot about that. It was really derpy from me. Really, really derpy of me. What's not supposed to happen here. We're gonna get Prideful now. I do think it's gonna be this pack as well. Okay, we do get the interruption now as well, which is kind of great, let's face it. Spiritling goes down, so we're not gonna die here yet. And that's the keyword, yet. Okay, now we're good now. See, those are really hard, like the tyrannical prefix, the affix that is really hard. It's really frustrating to fight this. And I'm also out of mana now, so we're just gonna eat some candy. We did take the damage there. That's not good at all. Okay, I'm gonna pop Ascendance here, because otherwise it might just be a wipe. And I'm gonna pop a mana potion as well, just in case. And we're just gonna make it. Fuck me, man! Someone just shocked me with that. It's like if you have that, it's like you should really be paying attention to your allies. It's like usually, okay, I really kind of. No, Pally. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we get like full heal up now. We get the mana, of course, as well, which is very important. Gonna remove this debuff. We have the stun now, which is also very good. You have to dodge, like there's a gargoyle that actually roams those holes in that bit. So you do actually have to dodge the gargoyle there, or otherwise you're just gonna get shafted by those mobs. So if you prefer not to get shafted, you really have to be careful. Shit. Okay, we just air grab this. We heal the Dodo. Dodo, don't die, please. Okay. And now the Shade is gonna be dealt with. And this guy just runs into the next room like a hero and dies. No. Okay. Okay, now we got like a lot of healing off there. So look at those guys. They're like not standing in the rain at all. That's just so freaking awkward for a healer. Let's face it, like that's the worst thing you can do to a healer. Just like they use like a large AoE cooldown. Nobody just gives a fuck about it. That's rather frustrating, I guess. So we get the target here. Okay, I should have probably just healed this. I didn't see the Warlock taking damage. I'm gonna just drop the Earth Grab now preemptively, just to make sure that nobody drops to the Shades. It lasts for like I think 10 or 20 seconds. I actually started using 20 seconds. So it's gonna just last, it's gonna grab those Shades every single time. Actually, like if mobs are about to start dying, it helps so much. It helps so freaking much. It's impressive how good it is. I think we're doing rather well here. It's actually such a good... Okay, so we do get rid of the shackles again. That's very important. You have to re-interrupt those wardens because they do drop those shackles and they really hurt super hard. So it's very important for everyone who has an interrupt, which is everyone, to be interrupting those guys. It's really big, right? This is the major thing you should be always paying attention to. Okay, we see like guys are actually paying attention to this. Oh shit, I forgot about. Oh my god. Okay, we have it now. It's like completely wasted again. Not smart at all. I was rather unbrilliant. You could say it wasn't perfect. You're gonna interrupt the cantrip. I don't think that's relevant at all. We do dodge the shade. Scribe throws research. That's not painful. That's not a problem. Okay, we're gonna dispel that guy there. That's actually quite big. We're getting very close. 2% to our Prideful again. Okay, important now. Get this guy wrapped up a little bit at least. So the shades, not a problem at all now. We can just leave them behind. Nobody cares about them. We can just leave them behind and move forward. Now we're just gonna jump, get this guy pre-shielded. We want to get our water shield up again. There's gonna be the pack that actually spawns Prideful for us again, which is good because that's gonna be right next to the boss. That's how we know the tank knows what they're doing, by the way, because they're really watching Prideful nicely, right? Because if the tank is watching Prideful, that's really a mark of someone who knows what they're doing. Like that's kind of, I know that's basics, like everyone should be aware of this, but you'd be baffled by how many like 900 plus tanks I've seen who are not consistently able to actually do it. So that shouldn't be something special, but it kind of is. It low-key is special, honestly. Shit, that's bad. Okay, now that's good pattern. That's good pattern for healing now. Now we pop the totem, we get everybody back up. We're good, we're good, we're good. It's good that shamans actually heal more, like depending on how little HP the ally who is being healed has. It actually helps a lot, right? It actually means that you do have a decent chunk of healing that you can do if your tank is dying, for instance, or like if a DPS is very close to death. You actually do somehow manage to get the channel off. Very important then. Those shades, not gonna be a big threat. Again, we're very good on the timer, and the boss is not tyrannical now, which is again a good mark, right? It's a kind of a mark of us doing reasonably well. Oh shit, I got trapped. This can't be good. This can't be good because they're gonna be shades now. I didn't drop the totem, shit. That's why my healing isn't up. Okay, we interrupt the shackles on time. Yeah, you have to interrupt the shackles, you really do, because if you don't interrupt the shackles, it just gets the entire team in lots of trouble. So you really have to be doing this, like, picture fucking perfect. If you don't do this picture fucking perfect, it's like, it just does like a lot of party-wide damage. It basically can one-shot people on Tyrannical. Sorry, on whatever the hell this is, Fortified. I keep messing up the affix names still. I do actually, like, in retrospect, I was complaining a lot about Tyrannical, but I do think that Tyrannical is harder. Is like way harder than Fortified. Seriously, it is. Okay, we're gonna try this one again. So the one from the right comes first. I do remember that. I think that was the case anyway. Should just always be like this, I think. No, it should be always like this. So this one comes first, and then you move. You should be good still. fucked up. Okay, I just have to go. I messed up pretty hard there. I was supposed to eat that deote. No, he's dying. Shit. I used all my cooldowns already. That's the problem. I kind of panicked, I guess. Should not have done that. Please don't die, Druid. That's important that you don't die. Potion. Okay. Eat health stones. Like, you should always be eating health stones. I don't know what's happening here. It's low-key terrible now. Okay, the druid died. Shit. Okay, 6%. My god. Okay. Oh no, we died to this. Shit! Oh no, nobody's killing this ad, and we just wiped to this. Come on! Oh my god, that was just way too much for me to heal. Oh my god, we don't have hero now anymore. That's I actually don't remember dying to this boss. I do think I did like a rather decent job at this as well. Now we definitely don't time this. It was going so well, now it's just, oh my god. You're really not supposed to die to this. Also, this gargoyle is gonna get in the way now. We don't have yeah, that's just really terrible. This is just not even low-key awful. This is just absolutely terrible. Now we are not gonna time this for sure. So that's usually the point at which like normal party would just give up and go again, right? Because this was going super well, and we just didn't get the last few % of healing there. Unfortunate though it is. Like I couldn't even reincarnate there. It would have made much sense. I did use all my consumables, I did use my battle potion, it still was not enough. They were not focusing the ad, so like everyone was just taking a lot of global damage. Which they were not supposed to be taking, right? They were like not supposed to be taking that damage. So I guess like I was just kind of too focused on the healing, but I guess they were just not focusing the ad nicely enough. So... it's obviously going to get rather dirty. The one comes first. They're not doing this again though. Okay, I'm fucking up the healing. Now I'm bad. Okay, so this one comes first, and then we go back here and reload the second one. So on the outer circle comes first, right? Okay, I'm gonna pop my second big cooldown. Okay, I'm just gonna shit. I got hit by that, shouldn't have got hit by that. Come on, where's my healing? Oh my god. I fucked up now. Oh no, I'm okay. Okay, I can just release now. That was not good at all. That was terrible. Thank you for the follow, but that was just goddamn awful. That was just goddamn awful. I did actually way too much AoE there, and my healing at the start just made me panic. Like the hero pool was very good, and then we just kind of did this, and this probably derped the entire run. Probably. I don't know if this is low-key untimable now, I do think. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the Darkmourn. Oh, it was just a sub. It was a sub as well. So, on YouTube. So thank you, Darkmourn. Welcome to Dungeon. Hope you're having fun, guys. I know this is not the smoothest run. I did like the first approach to the boss. Well, the second one was terrible, actually. The second one was just absolutely awful. Like the first attempt was, I think, like people just just messed up a little bit, and I messed up the second one. Obviously, it wasn't enough for me to. Oh my god, it wasn't enough for me to fail the boss altogether. I kind of made it for this by the skin on my teeth, but it wasn't the best attempt in the world either. Okay, shit, we should be definitely kiting away from this. Okay. That's not so bad. Okay, since there's gonna be, okay, I don't have my freaking cooldown again. I need to get like a new tracker for that, just for the air grab totem, because it's a kind of low on my keybinds. I really don't want to move it, but at the same time I'd like to see when it's up. Okay, you have to be actually healing this. Iron spikes are just hitting like trucks, so when the tank is getting the iron spikes, you have to always just kind of pre-heal them a little bit, especially in Tyrannical. Lest they should just die, right? They might just drop dead if you don't do this perfectly fine. Okay, I actually missed one of those balls. Nobody else bothered to get it as well, so it was low-key bad. Where's all this damage coming from actually? I did heal him. Jeez, look at this. Like, if I had not pre-healed him a little bit even, they would just completely drop dead. Like, he was just gonna die on the spot there. I pre-healed him like last freaking second as well. Okay. We didn't take any damage there, at least, like not too much. Oh god, he died. How did he die to this mechanic? He was probably just standing still, honestly. He looked as if he were just standing still, to be frank. I'm gonna pop my second potion there, because he left that. You're not supposed to be leaving those. Yeah, it's really hard to get hit by those, but I'm kind of baffled by the fact that people are getting hit so much. But that's just what it is. Drink. I need drink. I know that I said daring, but I guess they get what I'm saying. Oh my god, they're degenerates. Kind of. I got to say, I love this tank. Like, this tank is really smart. But I should not have called him a degenerate, hence. But he was not supposed to do what he did when he did that there. Fuck, there's a freaking Pride as well. Now that's bad, that's really annoying. I mean, we actually timed it very nice, we killed all the mobs beforehand, so it won't do much harm to us, I hope. But yeah, it is gonna be a bit annoying. Okay, we got it, fine. So we're gonna kind of get a nice, maybe we can we still time this? So we do have heroes for the last boss, right? So it might not be that bad, but like, geez, had we not wiped on that second boss, we would have definitely been able to make it. Like, you know, in Potion we have this saying with a finger up your ass. You can do something if you do it super easily. You say that you did it with a finger up your ass, right? Which means like without any effort. Which I know is kind of weird way of saying things, but I do think it kind of works with the current situation very well. It basically just describes it rather well. We could have done this without any freaking effort, like no problem, like Jesus, it would have been just completely free. Now it's not free, it's just gonna take a little bit of effort still. Right, my god, what's even going on in this? Like, I really hate this is the worst. I'm kind of baffled by how well we're managing this, by the way, because this is one of the hardest pulls in the dungeon. I do think so. It's like if you decide to go for like the entirety of it, right, because you can just skip a part of it, but if you go for the entirety of it, then it is a very, very difficult pull, because like, there's a gargoyle, there's a duelist, like there's the chaining, the warden guy, like they all do like a decent, not a decent, a very substantial amount of damage, honestly. How the paladin did actually grab the shield, because I have not actually noticed anyone grabbing that. I would be very happy if someone did actually do this. Come on, rogue, can you stop taking damage, please? It'd be very sweet if you did. No, I don't. There's gonna be very close call. It's gonna be such a freaking close call actually to time this. Now it's gonna be very big challenge actually. Okay, please, Radiance, thank you. That's still damage, right? It still does damage, right? Just not as much as normal you would. So, still pretty frustrating to be honest. I wonder if those mobs actually drop shades. They probably do, right? I would assume they do actually drop shades as well. Which is another reason to be very unhappy. Okay, the tank doesn't know what to do here, which is a bad thing. Obviously, it's a rather bad thing. He drops the Radiance, we get a pull again, that's not bad. No, he did, actually I do think he did rather well. The problem is obviously we're taking like a lot of damage again. But... oh no, so many shades actually, what the fuck is this? We have 7 minutes first, it's gonna be super tight. Basically just a huge skill check right now, if you can, like, whether, and depending on whether we fail it or not, we might make it through or we don't. Like, if we do actually get this skill check checked, you could say, we get a big W on the dungeon scoreboard, and that's gonna kind of give us a lot of Raider IO as well, because I have not done Sanguine Depths before on decently high level. I think we did like +9 with Sis, but no, +7 with Sis, that is. I failed +9 as well, which was rather unfortunate, but I did. So we have 6 minutes, we're getting to the end of this. There's like, 2 packs more. My mana is low as well, which I guess is not great. We should have Prideful soon though, so that's quite a nice bit as well. So we drop her to 10% to 70% now, right? We have to get her to 70% on the next pool. 6 minutes, really sketchy. Wish we had a vent through, because can you imagine us having like a single extra minute as well? That would definitely help a lot. Okay, I'm gonna drop my totem now, because honestly I'm running out of mana here, and I do need some extra healing, so that's gonna kind of come in handy, I hope. We don't need this, we can take the Gorgons and just ride them to the next pack. There's just, there are 2 packs, shit, so that's getting like even tighter in terms of the timing. But there is no Tyrannical, so that's kind of relatively straightforward for that reason, right, I guess. It's gonna be super close though, it's gonna be super close in fact. Okay, I'm dropping Spirit Link here, because this is just way too close for my liking. Okay, we're DPSing like the hell out of this as well, so. Okay, gonna give us another bit of healing now. Chunky heals, guys, chunky heals. Important to keep your team alive. Okay, Shining Radiance comes down. Pala Banana. This guy has a cute name though, doesn't he? Okay, just chain heals, totems, chain heals, totems for days. I should actually just, oh my god, I fucked up. I pressed like another hotkey there. Okay, I'm out of mana officially. I'm officially like absolutely out of mana. So, Umish, that's not good. Especially there's gonna be Prideful soon, right? Not here maybe. I don't think there's gonna be here. But there's gonna be Prideful relatively soon. So, really bad sign. That's bad news. Good that nobody's getting hit by that shit, because this probably one-shots at this difficulty, by the way. So, yeah. Okay, healing wave. Oh my god, come on, please. Don't die, tank, because that's just... I'm just gonna healing wave him, because I have no other mana using, like, good mana spells. It's like... I cannot be mana... Oh shit, he died. Fuck, no, 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 no. Okay, that forced me to use Ascendance as well. I'm just legitimately now. I'm just legitimately because this is like super mana intense, especially on this Fortified. It's really hard on Fortified, honestly. I do need to drink now. I really need to drink, but they are not letting me. I guess the problem is that if I don't drink now, like we're gonna get Prideful and we'll be like completely there. Which is bad, which is obviously really terrible. We can't also, we're not allowed to fail Prideful here. Because if we do, it's just gonna be, it's just definitely gonna be untimable. So that's the real issue here. Honestly, that's a real big problem. So we really have to get it. I have no mana potion available. I did take like a shitload of punishment there, so... Not allowed to take any more punishment, really. The rogue took like a huge blast as well. Can we do the boss in whatever time we have left there, actually? 2 minutes 30, probably unlikely. Jesus, we're probably just gonna fail it anyway. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm just gonna reincarnate here. Fuck it. I was just completely there. So, we have 2 minutes 30. I'm gonna open up with a Spirit Link, because we just need to kind of recuperate a little bit. 2 minutes, we probably make it actually, we should make it, like, unless we fuck up really hard. I think this is definitely manageable for us. Okay, Blur. So this one goes first. Just kind of wait for it to fire, you have to go there now. That's the way to do it. This Warlock is actually taking a lot of damage there. Not too happy about that. Okay, our totem went off. Okay, Shining Radiance, perfect. Okay, we get our defense here, nice and steady. Everyone's still alive. Blur comes down, so you wait. We channel one heal, it goes down. We channel another heal, the rogue is alive, everyone's still alive. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself a Healthstone here if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, I have to move away from the team, because she's just gonna dash to me. And it's actually gonna coincide with the Blur. Man, okay, Druid alive. 50. We actually got this, guys. We actually got this. Look at this. 1% left. We need to get 1% more, and we actually get this. 1.5%. That's actually gonna be super easy now. Blur. Okay, and she's also gonna dash to me. Okay, good. I think I did take the Blur there. Nobody died. Whoa, we got this, guys. We timed this shit. Good job. Whoa, we actually timed this. I lost my fucking faith in this group. And they actually timed this. This tank was very good. Like, this was a very, very solid tank. Please, items. We got gloves. You don't need gloves, do we? Nobody needs the gloves.